spoke earlier about what chronic kidney disease is. Now, I want you to tell us what the causes are. I mean, we already know what the symptoms are like and all of that, but what is responsible for this? Oregon said, an average human being is born normal. So what happens? What makes the kidney to change its, in its behavior and, all the symptoms that eventually arise from it?
Very much. The common causes of kidney disease are one, hypertension, like the person in your studio mentioned. High blood pressure is particularly very common amongst Africans, amongst blacks. And the problem is it is not well detected and not properly treated. So if you don't treat high blood pressure very well, the pressure is transmitted to the kidneys and it will cause a lot of damage. So that's one. Diabetes is another leading cause of kidney disease. There is also what we call glomerulonephritis, which is an inflammatory condition that affects the kidneys. And this you tend to see in the younger age group. We also have what we call obstructive uropathy. It's very common in our environment. People who have prostate disease, they don't know until the disease is advanced. It obstructs the outflow of urine and damages the kidneys. Those who have heart disease or stroke are also prone to developing kidney disease. Of course, they share the same risk factors of hypertension, diabetes. Analgesic nephropathy. People take all manner of concussion, different types of analgesic, and on a long-term basis, it can also damage the kidney. See, either on its own, being very obese is not the best because it brings along with it a lot of baggage. Obesity predisposes to high blood pressure. Obesity predisposes to diabetes. And all of these combine to damage the kidneys. And those who have a family history of kidney disease, if you have a relative who's suffered kidney damage or kidney failure, you are also likely to have it. And repeated episodes of what we call acute kidney injury. Before I leave, I want to comment on misdiagnosis. Please, malaria and typhoid are overdiagnosed. Not everything is malaria or typhoid. If you keep going for malaria, typhoid, you should please have a rethink that this is not just malaria or typhoid. And all these people if you have high blood pressure or diabetes or any cardiovascular disease like stroke or heart disease, please insist that your doctor should check your kidneys. And that's why the theme for this year is, are your kidneys okay? People should go for routine medical checkup once a year, and it's not expensive. So if you have high blood pressure, diabetes, or cardiovascular disease, or you are obese, or a family history, or you abuse analgesic, or all this our native agbo, people take a lot of agbo, you don't know the constituents, and all of these accumulate to damage the kidneys. So the message we are trying to pass across is routine medical check so that we can pick it early and nip it in the bud.